Hi, Lucky here. So I have played some chess game a few days ago, and I have played one game that I want to show you guys that I have played one move. I thought this is a super idea, but after some review and analysis, I've just realized that this idea is crazier than I thought. So I actually want to share with you guys this idea and the games. Yeah. So my current elo is 500, so this is 500 elo games. Yeah. So the game starts with the e4 c5. This is the Sicilian defense. After knight f3, knight c6, this is the Sicilian defense or Sicilian variation. Okay. Although you can just pawn push and do the Sicilians. Okay. Not this way. This way. Okay. Or you can just do the close anyways. Or just Elfin defense. Okay. But none of that. I just play bishop to c4. Okay. Because this is not normal way when you play Sicilian, you can see the things. If you know some opening, you know this is the Italian style, but we are playing on this Sicilian defense, okay? After knight f6 pawn push, now knight have 5 move, but just only one that's a good move. I mean the best move is knight g4. This is only good move. And after queen here, and we are just going, okay? But this doesn't happen. Instead, he just go knight e4. This is already a blunder because you just make your knight stuck in the center. And after bishop block, bishop to d5, whatever you move, you just need to sack your knight anyways. So this is not good, okay? Yep. So I actually didn't play that. Instead, I play pawn d3. I don't know why, but I thought like a knight is trapped, so I can just win the knight anyways, you know. But why this also a miss, by the way? Because pawn push is the idea. I can't impose it because knight just get out. Okay. Only way bishop block and the knight have like pretty good center, pretty comfortable center is though is not good. But he didn't fight that. He just sacked the knight. Okay. I take. Now I have like rook idea and casting at the outside and just development. Okay. After pawn, rook e1, bishop to g4, which is a bit of accuracy, which I can sack my bishop. If you move here, you just let me win 1 pawn. If you take this knight check, you can see what I just marked. And I just guarantee win the bishop. So this is not good, okay? But I didn't fight that since my idea since I need to attack the king, so I need to get rid of this pawn. Okay. But queen is protected, I can't simply take because I just helped in development. Instead, I bishop to f4. Also, this is accuracy because he just can push. Now, pawn take, this is not a threat. I need to move back. And this is completely a new position, yeah. But this didn't happen. Also, he played f6. Well, since I could not take this anyway, so I just take. Now queen can't take because bishop. Pawn can't take because this is illegal. You can't do that, okay? So he just trade the knight, which is protect these 2 square. And after like queen take, okay? Nope. After queen take, now knight take. Now knight to d4. The idea is attack the queen and draining the fork. Can you see that? So I need to calculate a bit. So I have calculated one line that I doesn't use that. This queen d5. Okay. So after you do that anyways, queen check, king here, rook sack. But I mean this is a good idea, but I do the wrong way because the wrong way is bishop take, king, queen take, this take, this take, this take, this. I'm losing. So I didn't do that since I do the wrong way. But this is a good idea also, but I didn't do that right. Okay. So the engine say I need to do queen b7. Okay. I mean the threat is this. If you do this anyway, you pawn check. Now you have no legal move. Can you see that? Okay, the only move, queen take, queen takes rook check, queen block, bishop to b5 check, king here, queen takes queen. Even though you can win the knight, win the rook, this is just a checkmate. You can't even stop that. So this is crazy. Or you can just do a bit of nice try like rook here, but it just same exactly problem to do it, you know. But this a bit of difference since you win the bishop, and I need to find some other attack, you know. So yeah, but I didn't play that since I need to find some CCA, which is check, capture, and attack. So I found the check, queen check, pawn block, and go here. Now it's kind of different than when you go to this, or just go to instead of moving here, check, and go here. Now pawn is open, my bishop can go into attack if you get me to like a lot of attack idea, yeah. So if you just do this anyway, in this position, this is a blunder by the way, you can sack a rook! Rook to e7. What? Okay, you can't take with the queen because you lose the queen. Bishop take. Now d check, queen check, king to d7, queen to e6 check. Now you have two options. If you go back, bishop to b5 check, king f8, and bishop to h6 check and mate. You can see this diagonal mate. So what happens if you just go forward? Also the mate. Pawn take bishop check. You can see there's no legal move. The only move, queen here and mate. So this is not good, so you can't do that. So the best move you can only try that queen d7, just protect this board, protect this idea, and doing some kind of other attack, you know, okay? But he just pushed the pawn. Well, I think the idea is because my rook and circus knight is protected, so I need to calculate a bit. But this is not a threat, so I don't need to scale too much, okay? I mean, calculating this line for the minute and 30 seconds, I mean, I calculate it is a worst possible line, so I will show you after that. But in this position, I sacrifice the rook! Rook to e6. What did I just say? You can't do that, right? After I take queen check, now you have two moves. If you bishop block, see the pattern? Check here, check here, check here, mate. Oh, okay. If you move, check, mate. Never mind, this mate. Okay. So you can do that. So if you block with queens, takes, bishop check, you have to move. If you go here, you just mate. If you move here, it's just another mate. Look at this tiny. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Okay. Apparently, if the best move is you can just do the bishop block. But you can just sack the rook anyways. Now you can take. You have to queen take. If you don't take, like king here, you're just getting mate. Don't do that, okay? Queen take, pawn take, king takes. Now this take we check. So king move here. Queen take check. This is protected. Only move. Bishop check. Only move and mate. Look how this pawn push is. I mean the meta of all the game. This is crazy. So I think I show all of the line to you guys. Okay. So I show you guys that I have calculated the worst possible way. After queen take, bishop block, queen e7 check. This is not the way the rook sacrifice idea, okay? But this is force straight after queen take, and after one of both, you can see I have the bishop pair, a knight, a rook. Actually, it's going to crush two rook, and you can see this is the completely winning endgames. Like some trace after tracing piece, getting rid of all pawn, and this check is after rook trade, and the pawn is unstoppable, you know. Yeah. So although I doing the worst possible way, but it still lead me to the winning endgame since I have so much minor piece and the rook to attack the kings and even trade off the knight, and plus so much pawn, you know. This is crazy, but I did miss the mate because I didn't follow up the CCA, which is I'm in vision, I mean tunnel visions. So because I'm calculating like this. And queen takes this, though I have to do a lot of line and calculating, so I actually miss that. So make sure when you do the sacrifice, or I mean after you do every move, try to find CCA if you help you actually. Yeah, don't like miss the things. Okay. Yeah, so that's all. And thank you so much. Maybe I will see you in next chess game or other game, you know. Yeah. Bye bye.